today to read you my original poetry. Now, sometimes people say, poetry star. I don't know if I'm really into that. Here's the reason why poetry is cool. Poetry is a precursor to writing a book. And that's what I'm going to be doing next, is writing a book. I've been writing poems for many, many years. And my past poems have been copywritten with the Library of Congress. And it's phenomenal. These are 12 original poems. And these poems have just been written, except for one, the first one, Poetic License, I wrote a couple years ago. All the other 11 poems were just written in the last 3 days. So here we go. I really hope you enjoy the poetry. It's really exciting. So before I start, sit back, find a place that's really comfortable, call the police chief and call the priest, and let the minister know that I'm ready to read the poetry. Here goes. My first poem is called Poetic License. What I believe they can't take from me, words created, signified with phrases. Each letter becomes a word with meaning. I will tell them what has been seen or heard. This is my Amendment 1 right, our Constitution, all that we have, not by the hands of a gun or fear of what to say. Looking to our minds to see what has been seen throughout our day. It is real for me, the writer with beliefs. Though the reader may not appreciate with each word they see, let me see what I feel, what is real. That's my first poem, Poetic License. Here's the second. My second poem is called Magnified. When I will be drawn to the feelings of the song, seeing you through ocean's blue, your love escapes me, intensifies and mystified, called back to me with colors of white, drawn to the night. Why? Is this emotion in sight, brought down and turned around, is all I can do with memories of you. My next poem is called In His Service. Sight to the blind, speech to the deaf. Through you I feel spirits heal, straight away. To thee I pray, magnificent splendor for me awaits. To feel your mercy, indeed for the saints. To praise you, rise up and proclaim true. Thee, Christ Jesus, forever our King.
Good.
That was In His Service. Get ready for this one. This
That was
one's
a good one.
really exciting. This is called Abstract. It's not going to make sense to you, but it's right out of my mind. Time escapes, moves and creates, turns our lives through sound and lies. What once was true brings silence through. An open door, the clock strikes 2. All the names have been rearranged. The action lost is all about you. Walk through the night with perfect sight, now to see reflections of me. What do you think about that one? This poem is called Number 9. What to be could be for me, with delicate sophistication, a whole new world of elevation, a smile so bright to light the night. Repeat after me silently, the bell rings 12. Let's wait and see, with sound so strong throughout the song. Can you believe? It's meant for me. Step forward in time towards the number 9, to live in the moment, breathe in with a grin. This poem is a little more intense. This is about Ukrainians back in 1932, 1933 is the title of this poem. When colors fly high in the sky, yellow and blue, one moment is true, to feed the world in finesse, to redress, one people, one nation, 9 million starvation, for a leader to see the world's envy, no questions asked as they died. Silently, FDR should have seen how thin they would be. No help for a nation that fed a world's population. An American president left Ukrainians self-evident, Holdemeyer's death to inflict starvation. Gone was a nation. Obliteration. Stalin, you see, killed people like me.
Mm-hmm.
This next poem is a little bit very light-hearted and whimsical. The name of this poem is called Sea Foam, and it's an original. Feel the ocean spray. That cool mist washes over a clean, crisp day, standing on the boat as she sways. Left to starboard, I hear him say, watch the bow, feel her sway. With power increasing, we push away. On the bridge he yells, 60 knots full. As the bell rings 5, our crew risk their lives. Our mast holds her sails for is strong and long. Captain, I cry, will we make it in time? Yes, he screams out as the waves crash a roar. Now this poem was written thinking of all the police officers, all the emergency responders who have really had a really difficult time in the past years. The name of this poem is called Blue, just blue. On patrol to one event, an image live, the stage is set, my lights to flash in red with blue, as I drive faster to get to you, for help is here beyond the blue, my need for service extends to you. My need for a gun may need to be, but I prefer diplomacy. Please stop and listen, for when I speak, my image seen can be extreme.
Good.
That was Blue.
Mm-hmm.
This poem is simply called Redeemed. Redeemed. With style and grace, you will know my face as you turn to see an elegance in me. In one direction I move. Do those around me approve? With loving silence to say, my dear, we have waited for this day. You see, it is now known. At the sound of my tone, star is forgiven, the debt has been paid.
Mm. Mm.
This next poem is for all those young couples and all those married couples who are still in love from the heart. Deep love, deep concern for each other. This is written just for you. It's called Orchards. Orchards is the title. One time, now two, with thoughts of you, your smell like orange orchards, so strong but true, as we share this time with feelings alive, to be together always in our dreams, to stay, smile when I say, let's taste what we have made. A delicate orange chocolate cake souffle. Yes, I can see your thoughts of me. Raise a glass to our love each and every day. As the moon twinkles bright, high in the night, it's you I will dream of. Touch me, hold tight.
Mm-hmm.
That was Orchards.
Very good, very good.
Now this one is called Veteran. And I can just have silence on this. We love our veterans. The sun in my eyes, my hand on the gun. I'm ready for action, pull first, and then done. 'Twas a day like today when there will be hell to pay. Treat others with kindness, I heard him say. No time to wait as he fell to his fate. With sadness they cried, I mean, a mean one inside. For the land that they see will always be free. He died to keep it for you and me. As the cloth rose high in a war-torn sky, remember their names will never change. With service and honor, for them it's too late.
Mm. That's sad. That's very sad.
Nothing to say. I'm okay. Okay, we're coming up towards the end. This is called Moving Pictures. When do you see pictures of me? Is the camera still on at the end of the song? Moving pictures strongly say, I'm here to be believed. My emotions are stronger, to be held onto longer, cut in print. is the way when the end has been played. What the camera sees depends on me. Focus clearly on what it sees. For my words have been spoken with light to shine, and open my moves can be seen on the silver screen. So that is the conclusion of our 12 poems, and I really hope everyone enjoyed these 12 poems. I will be having another video in approximately less than a week. Please subscribe. Please consider donating when you find my ability to donate on the web. So look for that. That will be posted on YouTube, and I'll give you more information in the near future. Sometimes to be an entertainer costs quite a bit, and I wanted to tell those listening, I'm writing a music album that'll be original pop songs. So for now, I'm doing some covers, but soon it will be all original, and I will be the next icon, Lord willing. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, please keep watching, and please subscribe, and tell a friend about Star Roselli. Together, we're gonna win this entertainment battle. Thank you, and goodbye.